So what is up, YouTube? Finally got another video for you. Devin Booker out of Kentucky, shooting guard. He's 6'6", and his dad actually played overseas in Europe, so he has that basketball in his genes, kind of like Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and he's a shooter too. So he's projected to go late lottery or mid first round, so he's going to be on a pretty good team to start. So I think he could carve out a pretty good role eventually, and he is the youngest player in this draft, so he'll have a lot of time to develop the skills if, you know, right off the bat he isn't immediately ready. But he did come off the bench for Kentucky in the platoon system. Not really a, you know, he's a one-dimensional kind of scorer, but like I said, here's his measurement: 6'6¼ for both his height and his wingspan. That's actually pretty short. That's a short wingspan for being 6'6", but his lane agility time is good. Vertical is average or a little below average, and his bench press is solid at 20. So here's his how he looks in the prospect scouting. He has 6'6" when I copied like 8 Devin Bookers. So what the wingspan that I have him at is definitely the wingspan that you want to put for your Devin Booker. And right here, here's the measurements from the Combine versus his measurements from UK Pro Day. And as you're going to see, his quickness is actually a little bit slower in 2K than it was on the UK Combine, but his quickness, I have it really high. So we'll see how he measures out in the actual draft combine, because he is participating in physical measurements. So definitely around the time of the draft combine, be sure to check the description of these prospect creation videos, because they will be updated based on how the players perform in the draft combine. So here's Devin Booker in the actual edit player menu. So he does have a 72 rating, I believe. Don't quote me on that, we'll see when we actually get there. But here's how the face came out. I think it's okay. Can't get that yellow kind of look that he's got going on, but that's whatever. But yeah, basically to wrap things up about my thoughts on Devin Booker, he's kind of an average defender. I like his game because he actually reminds me of a lot how I play. You know, he's a three-point assassin, so that's his game. So he actually torched North Carolina when UK and North Carolina played. So I mean, I kind of have a little grudge against him because I did not see that coming at all. So yeah, here's the body. Get that wingspan in at 25, because remember, that is the 6'6" wingspan. And here's his accessories. In the last game that he played, which was against Wisconsin, he actually wore 2 pairs of shoes in that game. So he wore these Air Jordan 2s that were blue, which I kind of like, but he also wore the Legend Blues in the second half. But I like those shoes too, so I like rocking those ones. Devin Booker definitely has a nice sneaker collection, so that's cool. I kind of put my own unique twist on it. So you saw his standing 3 rating, and if you look at his percentages, and if you look at his number of attempts per game or per 36 minutes even, you'll see exactly why his rating is that way, because his game is 3-point shot. So most of his field goal attempts were 3-point attempts. So here's his tendencies. I gotta be honest here, most of his tendencies, a lot of them are like Klay Thompson's tendencies, but I might have adjusted them. And here's his jump shot. I definitely took the time to find his jump shot. That looks like his jump shot in real life. So definitely put that on there too. And yeah, that's it. And here's his badges, or badge I should say, the one corner specialist badge. And here's the reason why it's silver. Kurt Goldsberry of Grantland comes up with these shot charts for different players, usually NBA, but Devin Booker's shot chart he created before the Final Four. He shoots 47% from the right corner and 43% from the left corner, which is really deadly, especially for a college player. So guys, that about wraps it up. Devin Booker, if this helped you out, then be sure to like, subscribe, because there's definitely more content coming, and peace.